Hi everybody, it's Sally from Vintage Discoveries here with some jewelry haul hoard collection. Some of these items I've had for a long time, but it's all things that sparkle and make me happy to look at. So I thought maybe you'd like to see them too. Let's get a look. I'm gonna try to make it clear so there's not too much in the background. This one, you might say, it doesn't sparkle that much, but it has some nice stones in here, and it's kind of flexible, almost woven with these sections here, and I love that. I mean, it's faux pearls, but I like the way it's constructed, and it's got a nice sparkle to it. This ring, it's funny because I had found one exactly like this, and this part was missing, so I was so curious as to what it could possibly be in there, and now I found this one, so I just was really happy about that because it looks like a cornucopia of gems, so I love it. This one that I'm wearing is adjustable. I think it's got to be at least 20 years old, and I got it from Avon, and I just love it. It's adjustable. You can make it, you know, wider, and I just think it's so pretty. Good old Avon makes some sweet stuff sometimes. Oh, I think I chipped my nail. Okay, move on, Sally. This is just a big honkin' glass old Hollywood rhinestone brooch. I love that marquee shape. I think it's really the prettiest shape of stones. And when they're glass, I don't care if they're a little bit gray. It's vintage and I love it. So these, getting into a little bit of color here, are just beautiful clip-on earrings. They're not marked, but that raspberry and the red, it just gets me. I love it. It's a purpley raspberry color. Beautiful. This one is interesting. Almost has like a flower cup and those nice old rhinestones in there. It's just a classic look. And I think, of course, you can wear that with anything. This one, beautiful blue. This is older. It's constructed very well. These are still in nice, vibrant shape. It's a bow, and it's, I mean, that upside down teardrop just makes it so cute, right? You wouldn't even think about that upside down teardrop of being like such a great accent, but I do. You know, like I'm way too into it. This is beautiful. Absolutely. I believe this is Kramer, but I have to take a look. Oh, Cremens. So beautiful rhinestones, just a dazzler. I can look at that forever. So pretty. This one is, I think I put that in there because it's the same kind of shape that goes along with these. That snowflake kind. This isn't got any rhinestones, but I still think the design is beautiful. I like the shape of it. This is really pretty. It's tiny, but I think if you were to wear this on a coat or a jacket or a blouse, anything, it just gives that bling. And it's unbeatable, unbeatable bling. This, since it has the little spiky things, I believe is the sweater clip, I know you'll probably say I'm wrong, and I could be wrong. Could be just a fur clip. I'm not sure, but it's got a nice shine to those rhinestones. Very nice. This is got a hanger on her. This is kind of like a sea starfish type with some really nice old rhinestones. Yep, some of them are gray, but I don't care. Still beautiful. And this little guy, that's actually a pin all by himself. Sparkling and beautiful. This also, same kind of style as the others, but this has a flower design. And to me, it's timeless, beautiful. I like the flower one. And then there's this, sort of like circle brooch, but it is a circle with a bow with these beautiful marquee shaped rhinestones. These are a little bit yellowed, and that's okay. But wowzers, beautiful. That could even be in like a Christmas one too. And a little bit of color here. We've got these gorgeous green clip-on. They would be sitting like this on your ears. Ah, the green. The wearing of the green. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm really attracted to those marquee shapes. I knew I was, but I wasn't really understanding how much I was. This is a pendant. Oh, I need to get a chain for this. This has the teardrops facing outwards like that, and oh, love that. Now for a minute I thought I had matching earrings, but these are not matching, although they are beautiful. These are vintage and they are patent pending. Extreme close-up. Yeah. I know I get a lot of questions about my camera, which is my camera on my phone, which is an iPhone 10. So that's all I use. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. And these, oh man. These shoe clips. Absolutely phenomenal. Just says patent pending in the back. Love this. Love it all. The cabochons, everything. It's breathtaking. Here comes some ABs, some Aurora Borealis with the same kind of style. The flower or starburst or snowflake design. Beautiful little stones on there. Sorry if I blind you with those. Another one, beautiful blue, little mini one. That's really pretty. This I showed you guys the other day, actually, when we were talking about how to clean. And then I did put this in some vinegar. And the ones in the back are open in the middle. And this is gold filled. They're open in the back, and it did take off some of the foil backing, you can see there, but did not lose all of its sparkle. So I was pretty pleased with that, but I won't do that again with the vinegar and the foiled. You can see the difference. It's kind of more clear. Still sparkles a lot, so I'm not totally unhappy with it, but this kind of plain, I guess, but it does have a nice look to it, and I like the big rhinestone in the middle. Blue and beautiful. This one is nicely done. I don't know if people call these floral or if they call them, you know, bursts, or maybe, you know, like I said, snowflakes. I guess you can call it whatever you want. It's so pretty. Look at my voice. This one, at first I thought was an earring, but it's actually a brooch. If you like the dangle, which you do, this is cute on a coat. Very cute. Beautiful. Riveted, set in there really nice. Really thick stones. Not perfect, but I mean, look at the faceting. That's nice. I mean, can't beat that with a stick. Oh, look at that. Well, I know this is just plastic, but it's vintage. It's surrounded with some nice rhinestones. And it's classic. It's just classic. This, I believe, I have another one and it had a missing stone. This stone's very dead or gluey. But they're very thick and I like them. Too bad that one's yellowed, but still a beauty. This I like because it has some really vibrant aurora borealis right there. I'm sure you can see it. And these little pearls are wrapped around the little circle. And those aurora borealis just go perfect with that gold tone. So pretty. And that's an older one for sure. Now we have this, which I love, and I think I'm going to try to fix. Really nice chain and all the hearts, but we've got missing rhinestones, but it's so pretty. It's just missing a few of the little ones, but I thought it was just so feminine and adorable. It's not missing that much, but the chain is cool. That was the clasp, actually. I'm just attracted to it. I just think it's beautiful, and I don't think it'd be hard to fix. So, hashtag goals, right? Now this one is a little bit of a mystery. It's much older, but it's got a pearl. Was it intentional? Did the person not be able to find a rhinestone to fit that? It looks like it might be a real pearl, not a big, you know, good quality pearl, but it looks like it may be a real freshwater type pearl, maybe, but I'm not sure if that was intentional. I could certainly replace that and make it whole again. This one is so pretty. Look at that. I can't say that. What's an earring? Oh, I hope I have the other one. I can't say that they don't make rhinestones like they used to, but they kind of don't. I'm sure they've improved them. You know, the CZs and things like that. But nothing like an old rhinestone. This is an earring, yes. And I do have the other one. I love these. They seem very, I don't know, like royalty or something. I love the square shape, or the, I don't know if you would call that a princess cut. I don't know if they did princess cut back then, but like a cushion cut. This is the emerald cut. I love the emerald cut. I think that used to be my favorite. And then all of a sudden, you know, the marquee shaped. But those are beautiful. I have this one. It's just a little snowflake. It sparkles. I should have wore it during Christmas season. This, I like the height of this rhinestone. It's very lightweight. It's old. I love the style of it. I could wear that all the time and be happy. This is, if I can find the other one, it's hiding on me. These are earrings. I think, yes, it would go like that on your nice surrounding for your face. And I didn't used to, but now when I watch an old movie, I look at the jewelry. I would say, 5 years ago, I might not have. I didn't notice, just watching a movie, but now it's, I look, and I go, oh my gosh, look at that necklace. There was a scene in Miracle on 34th Street, is it? That, the old one, where the wife is on the phone and she's been drinking and they were going to try to get Santa to be able to stay at that guy's house. And the necklace and the jewelry this woman had on. Oh my gosh. And I wonder what happened to it, Like, what happened to that jewelry? Obsessed with it. Look at this humongous rhinestone. It's even bigger than the last one. I love it. I guess you can say that this is like scatter pins when they're this small, that you would have like a whole group of them, maybe. I think so. You could definitely, if they're smaller, do some scatter pins. I love the spikiness on this one. This, I can't tell if it's a C-clasp. It might be just a broken rollover clasp, but it's got these thingies here. It's a little bent out of shape. It's got the pointies. It's got these. Now, these rhinestones are pretty gray. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but I love the contrast. And it's really nice and high dimensional. This is beautiful. Kind of like, how would you wear it? I guess this way. Yeah, you can wear it any way you want. These are beautiful rhinestones. They really are. Really, really, really. This is probably from, what do you think? The 40s or the 50s? They've really stood the test of time. This one is really cool because it's only has a few rhinestones, but they're really chunky and heavy. Beautiful. And this one, also really nice. Like the ones on the outside. Cute little sparkler. You could wear a whole bunch together on a black sweater. Ooh, that would be so pretty. This is an earring. And I know I have the other one. Yes, they would actually go on your ear like this. I wonder why they made them like that a lot. When you look at them initially, you would think, oh, it's probably like this. It's hanged down on your ear. But I guess back in the day, they really didn't like them hanging. I guess they liked them more of an ear climber type. Snugly to the ear. And these are really, really classy. I like them so much. Oh, this I like because it's a clamper. Doesn't clamp too much, it doesn't spread out too wide, but it seems to fit every finger. And I love the clamper bracelets. Yeah, it just adjusts to whatever finger you put it on, it just adjusts. Ever so slightly. Even the thumb. And I like the channel set stones. They're really Classy. Can we say that? Classy? I think we can. This doesn't sparkle too much, but I like the design of it. Now, I have seen these before. I don't know if they just didn't come up with any kind of better idea, but it's not an earring. I think it's definitely a brooch and a necklace, pendant from coral. Because, you know, you're not going to be able to wear this like that. So I guess instead of putting any kind of other loop, they put this on there. Looks like it definitely came like that. So I thought that was really interesting. I like the pearls. Yeah, it's a little bit old, but I still think it's a really pretty design and interesting. A little crown. Somebody tried to glue, I think, and it's just bad glue. That could be cleaned up. It's done really well. It's really, really sparkly, except for that darn glue. This, I tried fixing it, and it was fixed temporarily. This is just detached, but I just love the cut of these. They're heavy glass faceted Aurora Borealis beads. I've found a lot of Aurora Borealis beads like this, similar, but I don't know. These just seem to be better quality. And I love looking at the sparkle. This, gorgeous. I love it. And what was the name on it? Let's see. It's Trifari. And it's missing one stone, and I believe I do have it. So I have to get it in there and put it together. Oh, maybe that's a stone too. Put it together without using any kind of glue that's gonna look bad. Hey, you might be missing some more than one, but that's okay. That probably shouldn't be too hard to replace. And that is just beautiful. When I replace it one day, I will show you guys. I promise. This is one of those classic rhinestone necklaces. I don't know what they call them. Is it a prom necklace or something they call it? Or a bride necklace? I liked that these were angled. At first I thought it was just bent up, but they're kind of angled towards the middle. And just got a little, what is that? I never noticed that. Wait a minute. Is that just like a blob? I never noticed that. Oh, just like, is it a defective rhinestone or did somebody just put that in there? That's weird. I never even noticed. All right. Well, it can be replaced with a rhinestone easily. Pretty. This little flowy bow, I think is so cute. I forgot I had this. It's done so, I don't know, cutely isn't a word, is it? It's so cute though. Another one, I love the design, these spikes coming out. I don't know what else you would call them, but I like the design of it. And it's got a lot of dimension to it. An oldie but a goodie. This, I believe, yeah, it has a nice clasp to it. Looks like it has all its stones. It's well made. It's just fancy. I mean, you would feel fancy wearing this. If you just put this on, just instant fancy. That's what I think. I'll have to put it on later, see if I feel fancy. I bet I do. This is quite worn, but Of course, the marquee-shaped green stones get me. I think it's just beautiful. Beautiful and classic, and I like the flow. This, oh, yeah, this is sterling. This is special. I don't even know how to explain it. If it's a tulip or a flower, or it's just something, freeform and gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Let's take a close look. I love the cabochons, little bubbly cabochons in there. I believe it is garnet. I would love a necklace with all of this. Ooh. I don't think it's out there, but I can dream. And this is really just a little messed up. Just beautiful. I love the green stones. It's got the faux pearls. I wore this the other day, and I just love it. I just love the look of it. It just looks beautiful on. My next live, I'll wear it because I want everybody to see how it looks on. It's really beautiful. It doesn't have a lot of bling, but the green stones are just really eye-pleasing. I don't know how to explain it. If you like green, you know what I mean. It rhymed. But that's it, guys. That's one of many dazzling collections that I would love to show. And I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. Thanks. Bye.